Hi everyone, Letty here from Party Planner Papery. Today I have a not too shabby shop design team video. It's a paper pad club unboxing. We have an easy card tutorial using the Crafty Mama Diary sketch. Welcome back everyone. I'm on the design team for the Not Too Shabby shop for this term. Here's their logo. I will list a website affiliate link down in the description box below. Here's a little more information. So today I'm featuring the November 2023 Paper Pad Club and Add-on Ephemera Pack. The Paper Pad Club comes with two different paper pads. We have Angel Wings, 12 designs, 6x6 papers. These are double-sided, really cute. And what I love is that one of the sheets has cut-aparts, which is this one right here. So you get 4 different sheets of cut-aparts. They're all the same pattern, but you get 4 of them, which is really nice because you'll have some ephemera that coordinates for that one. Then the second paper pad is called A Shabby Christmas, 12 designs, 6x6 sheets of paper, also double-sided. I think this one is one of my favorites from Not Too Shabby of all time. This is so super cute. I love the color pattern on this one. And this one does not have a separate, cut apart sheet within the paper pad, but there is an add-on ephemera pack that you can add on that has the coordinating ephemera. So this one is some coordinating ephemera called A Shabby Christmas, of course, coordinates with that paper pad you see there. Really cute. Let me show you a still shot of the images that comes in that ephemera pack. Here you go. Just a lot of really pretty images. I love the muted tones in this one. So again, this was the November Paper Pad Club and Add-on Ephemera from the Not Too Shabby shop. Let's dive into today's project. So for today, aside from the Paper Pad Club and Add-on Ephemera, I'm also bringing in the Holly Jolly stamp set, also from the Not Too Shabby shop, for both of these sentiments. I'm going to be using both of these really cute sentiments, one on the inside of my cards, one on the outside. And so those are the items I'm using today. I did make 6 total cards. We're going to make one on camera together, but let me show you. I'm following the Crafty Mama Diary sketch. This was, I think, her sketch number 1. This was her first sketch. I am just obsessed with this because you can basically turn it into a no scrap sketch. I stamped on the inside. I did also layer up some of the papers on the outside. I added some ephemera, popped them up. And so I made 2 different designs. I have one design where I cut up all of those little pieces of ephemera from that second paper pad, the Angel Wings paper pad. And then I am going to be doing one on camera with you today using the A Shabby Christmas. So I've already added some glossy accents to my ephemera piece, popped it up with foam dimensional tape. I stamped the sentiment on a white die cut. I also have a scalloped die cut or punch that I'm going to be layering. I have one sheet of 6x6 paper. I'm going to show you how to cut this down. And then I have my card base with already a sentiment stamped on the inside of my card from that Holly Jolly stamp set. So today we're going to take this one sheet of 6x6 paper. We're going to cut it down, and I'm going to show you how you can cut it down and have very minimal scraps. So this is double-sided. You pretty much want to check your directions, and so your orientation, make sure it's top to bottom or upright. Cut it at 5 1/4 inch, just like this. So now it's 5 1/4 inch wide by 6 inches, and make sure you save that scrap. We're going to put that on the inside of our card. So we have our paper. You're going to rotate it once where the top is to the right hand side, and then cut it at 4 inches on that 6-inch side. So you'll have a section that's 4 inches wide and a section that's 2 inches wide. Now your 2-inch strip is going to be the banner that goes right on top. We are going to take our scissors and just add a little fishtail to both ends. So you cut a little slit right in the inside, and I'm going up about maybe 1/2 inch, and then you just cut from the end or the corners up to that center cut, just like this. And so super easy fishtail. So again, cut about 1/2 inch up and then cut from the corners into that 1/2 inch mark. Make sure you don't go beyond your cut. And that will make your 2 little fishtail banners. So that is how easy it is. And so then what I'll do is I will take my card base that I have my sentiment. I'll layer my large mat, my banner, my die cut circle or punch circle, and then my stamp sentiment right on top. Now the one thing I'll do is I am going to add one additional embellishment here that I pop up with foam dimensional tape, but that will pretty much be my card. Let's go ahead and start with this scrap. So I'm going to add the scrap to the inside of my card first, because it's flat. Now you could cut this down to like 5 1/4 and put it on the inside, but I'm actually going to use up as much of this paper as I can. So I'm going to put it all the way to the end. I'm going to take my scissors and just trim off the edge. And so I'm going to basically measure it first. That's my only scrap that I'm going to have of this entire sheet. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue this little strip down right towards the bottom of my card. And so again, you could cut that smaller, but I figured I'm going to throw away the excess paper anyways. Let me just go ahead and maximize it. Now I'm going to glue my larger mat to the front of my card base. And so I'm going to glue this down. And of course, if if you have orientation or it's upright, make sure you glue it correctly. And then we're going to go ahead and glue our little banner piece that goes right on the middle front section of our card. That's a different pattern, and make sure that you are sort of rotating your pattern since it's double-sided paper. I'm going to glue down my scalloped circle, which is about 3 inches, and then I'm going to glue down my stamped sentiment circle, which is about 2.5 inches. Glue that down just like this, right to the middle. So this is pretty much the sketch, but I'm going to add one additional embellishment that I have popped up with foam dimensional tape. I'm going to go ahead and peel that off, add some additional wet adhesive, and then go ahead and add it to the front of my card. So here is my finished card. Here's a side-by-side with Helen's sketch. It's so super cute. I love this sketch. I love that you don't have a ton of leftovers, a lot of scraps. So this is the perfect way to go through your stash and just make a ton of cards. So again, I have the November Paper Pad Club and the add-on ephemera pack, as well as one additional stamp set called Holly Jolly, all from the Not Too Shabby shop. These items are available right now. I made 6 easy cards using the Crafty Mama Diaries sketch number 1. I added my sentiment to the inside, and this first set is using a Shabby Christmas paper pad and the add-on ephemera pack. These were the 3 cards that I had made. This first one was the one that we made on camera together. Here's the second one. I popped up those images, those ephemera pieces, so super cute. And then the second, I used the Angel Wings paper pad. And by the way, this actually coordinates with the Stamp and Die set of the month. So if you have that, that will coordinate perfectly with this paper pad as well, I believe. And so I used 1 full sheet of the ephemera pieces, layered them on the front. And so that was my November Paper Pad Club and add-on ephemera that I used from Not Too Shabby, as well as the Holly Jolly stamp set. All available at the Not Too Shabby shop right now. Make sure you get them while you can. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you got a little bit of inspiration to use these Not Too Shabby products. This was the Paper Pad Club and one additional stamp set that came out in one of their recent releases. Hope you enjoyed it. Happy crafting.